Alright, welcome back. Apparently this place is on fire. Last time we fought a Marlboro, which basically whooped the shit out of me for the longest time. Before we get started, we're gonna go look over here, see if there's anything, any goodies. I see, like I said, that place on fire for some reason. And I have freedom to explore, it looks like. And I'm gonna be kind of tired, or it's gonna sound like that, just because I had my math final today. I spent the entire weekend studying, and I spent specifically like 9 hours yesterday. And I spent another 3 hours this morning. And I think I did pretty good. I know I didn't get an A. I probably got a D or something. I got between a D and a C. But as I said, I think in the other video, if I get a 40% on the final, I pass the class. So it really doesn't matter. And I know I did over 40%. I know I did over 50%. I'm sitting around the 60 to 75 range. If I hit the 75, I might actually get a B, which would be fucking great. But the final wasn't that hard. We got to use our little note cards. And my teacher gave everyone 4 points extra credit for free. And the question was the test was 13 questions. And we had 2 hours to do it. It only took about an hour and a half though. And then she said the questions she got were easier than the exams that we took, because it was a whole year's worth of stuff, and I really thanked her for that, because it showed a lot of the questions were pretty basic and easy for the most part, but there's still a lot of steps. You want to make sure you get your numbers right or whatever. And I was laughing because the first question on the test was one question that I picked to study out of like one of the chapters. So I was kind of laughing. I was like, I didn't remember the exact answer, but I remembered how to do it right off, because I went, oh shit, I actually did this exact question. So I thought it was funny that she grabbed it. And then the rest of them, there were 2 that I couldn't do, but I could do the other 11. And there were a couple that I couldn't finish. So, yeah. But otherwise, I was able to do about 8 of them comfortably out of the 15. And I think I got all those right, so that's already a 64%, because each question was worth 8.
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
Is she around here? Talk to you?
So, you've cut your ties with the Empire?
Yeah. The only way we could help the people was by leaving the army. Lady Aid about had it with them, as it were.
Lady A?
Aranea, the Commodore.
Ah.
Nothing but demons in the capital. Meanwhile, the crystal's just sitting there. No one in the army signed up for this.
What about the civilians?
Hold up in their homes.
They're either lying quiet behind closed doors or lying dead. Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright. I wonder if all the similarities to 6
Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
are just similarities. So I'm sure everyone wants the games to be connected somehow. I don't know if they've actually ever officially said this is all in one world. You know, but I know that, like, I think 12 and Tactics were in Evilise, and I know Vagrant's Story was also in Evilise, I think. Or it was something like that. Like, I'm 99% certain that Vagrant Story was part of the Final Fantasy Tactics /12 universe, which is pretty cool. I like that they did that. But yeah, so my test was pretty easy for the most part. So I was really happy. And then I have something big to actually talk about, but I need to get through all these little conversations.
My word. Is that you, Prince Noctis?
Yeah. Have we...
Oh, Blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Fleuret. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I, can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis too.
Is Ravis a double agent? That's a cool hand.
I beg of you, please, see the ring to Noctis on my behalf. Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand, it must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
I have questions. I have a few questions there.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
They'll find each other eventually. Everyone always seems to find Noctis. So I'm confused now. Is Ravis a like double agent deal? I know it didn't look like Luna was actually injured in that photo or that scene. Was that after she got stabbed? Or is that leading up to if she got stabbed? Because if that was before she summoned Leviathan, she was saying her flesh was already failing, so was she already dying? Was it one of those fucking Itachi level things where it's like, oh, you know, I'm trying to help you and I got killed tragically or something like that, but I was already dying, so haha. You know, but actually, spoilers, Itachi didn't get killed tragically. He, you know, that was a good fight. You should watch that. But yeah, it was the same thing, right? He had a disease. We'll get on the train in a sec. And the thing I actually want to talk about is I was in a car accident earlier today. So after I left my math final, I was driving to Walgreens, and... Alright, are you gonna put us on the train?
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it, that's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
Alright, I get it. Yeah, so after my math final, I'm okay, but I was driving to Walgreens to get something, and I was on a one-lane road, and it was one way, so like you could only go forward, right? And as I'm making a left turn to go into Walgreens, from behind me I hear a honk, and like a half second later, you know, my car got hit. Like I said, I'm okay. I took a shot to the head, like against the door or something like that, but I felt okay. I'm not bleeding or anything like that. But the woman who hit me tried to, like when she got out of the car, she said, I was still in my car, she came over to my car, I was kind of dazed for a minute.
Prince Noctis!
Yeah?
Prince Noctis.
Prince Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived. She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Damn, kid.
Thank you.
You
At
just made
first,
made everything
the
worse.
Father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
That's called love. That is what that is.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
No, not at all.
Oh, items. By the way, can you, like, go away, kid? Stop rubbing salt in my wounds. Yeah, so... turning into this Walgreens, making a left turn, I got T-boned by this woman. And the reason I bring all this up is because... like I said, when I got out of the car, she asked if I was okay. Or, like, she came over to my car and asked. And
I
then
listened to
she,
Lady Lunafreya's address
oh my
on the
goodness.
radio.
I need to stop talking to
To
people.
think she gave that speech in the very place she was supposed to be wed. I can only imagine how she must have felt.
Yeah, when I got out of the... or no, when she came over... I keep saying this. When she came and talked to me, she was like, "Are you okay?" And then when I said, "Yeah," she said, "You should have signaled." That was the next sentence out of her fucking mouth. And I was confused. I was beside myself sitting there, and I was kind of like... for one, I was thinking I did signal. Two, it's on a one-lane, one-way street. You were behind me. And somehow when I make a turn, you hit me with a side impact. Not... the big thing was, like, I didn't sideswipe her or something, right? Like, I didn't turn a little bit and then we, like, rub the sides of our cars and, like, destroy the paint or something like that. We didn't do that. She hit me at a full 90-degree angle. I was in my fucking turn. It was her fault.
Is the manor badly damaged?
It's seen better days. So have the civilians. They've been through a lot.
And the Chancellor's the one who put them through it.
Put us through a hell of a lot, too. He never gets in our way. But he sure loves messing with us. Well, there's a good chance he got his hands on Prompto. Just hope he doesn't mess with him too bad.
You know, maybe he'll take him to a nice dinner, right? We're just being judgmental, prejudiced. Yeah, the reason I bring all that up is just because it was really frustrating because she was speeding, and I know she was speeding because before I made this turn, I checked, I had my signal on, I checked, you know, back behind me or whatever. But even then I wasn't like too concerned about it because it's a one-lane road, so there's no reason anyone should be hitting me in the first place. And then I look kind of in front of me too, because, you know, you look behind you, then you look where you're going to make sure you don't run over anyone like crossing the street. And as I'm looking over and I'm starting to pull into the parking lot, that's when, like, she fucking hit me from the side. And so I called her insurance, set all that up in motion. Then I called my insurance. My insurance guy was cool. I know he's like on my team, so he was he's obviously gonna side with me a little more. But it was funny because I don't think he lives in California, but when I told him the address, he went to like Google Street View or whatever, and he found the street I was talking about, and then he asked me to like explain the scene to him. And then when I did that, he went, "Oh yeah, it's totally her fault. What the?" Like, he started laughing about it. Like, I could tell that the way he was talking was kind of like, why is this being debated? Kind of thing. So I'm hoping that her insurance at least pays up, because I can't open my back door because I got hit between my driver's side and my back door. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping that her insurance comes through and pays for it. If not, then I might have to go to court, and that's a lot of drama that I don't want to do. Like, I'm not trying to look for a bunch of money, I just want my fucking car fixed.
Ravis didn't have it much better than Lady Lunafreya.
Pity we never got the chance to talk things out. Hopefully, His Majesty's glaive awaits us in the capital.
Should be, as long as Ravis has it on his person. Just hope the Chancellor isn't awaiting us too. Still can't believe House Fleury has reached the end of its family line.
That's right, it's just Ravis, huh? It's Lady Lunafreya.
It's rather strange. Lady Gentiana has not graced us with her presence as of late. Perhaps she has no reason to stay, now that the blood of the Oracle is no more. Like her, others will eventually leave, and the land of Tenebrae will be lost to memory.
That's right, Tenebrae's getting hammered by this nighttime thing, right? Alright, so my theory right now, obviously we know that the Empire is trying to fuck over the kingdom with, it's weird you have an empire and a kingdom. I don't really understand that, but you have, so they assassinated Regis, and they're trying to control the crystal and the ring and whatever, and they're trying to get night to be permanent and have the demons, like, take over everything, so I don't know what's going on there. I'm sure there's some crazy, random-ass philosophical thing that Arden's doing to make this happen. Oh man, I had the A button though.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off, then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
Alright. So we just jump on? Where do you jump on at?
Shall we shove off, then?
Okay.
Go on.
Let me save real quick. But yeah, so we were at the scene thing or whatever for about an hour. She called the cops. The woman who hit me, she called the cops to do whatever the cops do at a fucking car accident. And
shall we shove off, then?
The cop didn't file a report, and he asked me one question. He talked to her for like 15-20 minutes. He asked me one question.
Climb aboard.
That's the end of the chapter. And that one question really pissed me off.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
We will.
Thanks, Aranea. We'll see you around.
I'm telling you, man, she's gonna get with Ignis. Ignis is a man that can cook.
It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
Ignis is a man that can cook, and they both like spears. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure Ignis, you know, is that Shiva? Frozen ravine where the fallen Shiva lies. A solitary railroad carved through its unforgiving snowscape with Biggs and wedge driving. The train makes its slow and steady way toward the Imperial capital. I actually want to see her. I wonder if she is truly dead, and if she is, I like that the lore is focusing on like Titan and Leviathan. They're not as common as like the other big 3 or 4. I mean, Titan was pretty big in which one? I think in Final Fantasy IV. Titan was a big deal for a little bit because he was like Rydia's first summon. Or one of them. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. But yeah. So the question the police officer asked me was, did you see her? When he's asking about the turn. And that sounds like a really simple question, but I want you to think of it from my angle. Because the more I thought about it, the more it irritated me. The way he asked that, how do you answer that question? That is the first thing he says when he gets there. He walks over to me and says, did you see her? Because I got hit. Because if I say yes, it's going to be, okay, then why did you try and make the turn? And if I say no, it's why weren't you looking? Do you see that? Like, it's almost a checkmate kind of thing, unless I'm probably reading too much into it, but I was really upset when I heard that, because that's what I thought of after a little bit.
We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride. I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
So we're still trying to get blessings? Even though, I guess we need all 6, huh? We have 3. Okay. Oh, I can't save. I don't know, I feel like at points I feel like I'm reading too much into it, but I honestly don't. Because I don't know.
Once we get through Gorovus, we're there.
We've come quite a long way.
So I didn't know actually what, like I said, I don't know what the correct answer to that question is. That doesn't make it sound like I did something wrong. And like I was saying, if I sideswiped her or something like that, then yes, it's my fault. If she hit my front end, that means I turned into her. Yes, it's my fault. But like, I'm not joking. It was a solid 90-degree impact, which means that she was speeding and wasn't paying attention. And I know that because I turned right onto the one-way street at an intersection, and the light on every side was red. And so, I make the turn because, I see that they're red, no one's moving, so I'm free to make that turn. I start going, and then 5 seconds later, there's an impact, which means that, was it 5 seconds? It was about, I don't know, but maybe 3-5 seconds, something like that, right? Which means that wherever she came from, she came through the intersection. She either made a left turn or she came straight. She didn't come right behind me, because if she turned right and she was behind me, it makes... Sorry about that. My throat's kind of dried out, but yeah, so... If she actually made that turn, it makes sense that she was speeding, wasn't paying attention, came in and hit me. Or, after his forces suffered crippling casualties, High Commander Ravis was sentenced to capital punishment. What the fuck? However, the Imperial Army has yet to appoint a successor. Moreover, waves of Magitech troopers gone haywire have fled Hallhack's armory and begun assaulting the citizenry. Damn. The world is getting crazy. But yeah, what I'm saying is, it doesn't make sense either if she was behind me, if she made the turn on the same street that I made, and she came in behind me, then it would have been even harder for her to hit me, right? So, like, what I can surmise is that she came through the intersection. She was obviously speeding because it was a back street. It was the speed limit was either 15 miles an hour or 25. I forget what it is if you have like just a back street residential thing.
How could this be? Hey, what's up? Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Damn, did you guys not want to pay a voice actor for 2 lines? Hell yeah. I fucking did it. Yeah, that's my whole point. 1-lane road, 1-way direction, still hit me while I was turning from the inside. And she was not paying attention.
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the call
We'll take a look.
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
Indeed.
Indeed.
It's freezing.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
I think I can see her.
It's a shame. She's lying dead.
Whoa.
Let's clean up out here. Warm up in there.
Wait, no, not the shield. Yeah, I'll take this point work.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, today was pretty eventful, otherwise. But all things aside, I'm feeling good. I'm just tired as shit because I got up at 6 this morning. They studied math for 3 hours, and I went and I took a 2-hour test almost. And then I had that shit happen.
Let's get on with it.
So yeah, I'm just fucking tired. Like I said, I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be playing. Something I enjoy. Gonna play one or two. Because I'm gonna make 1 or 2 videos and then probably have dinner and then probably edit. I've been saying I need that second air step and I haven't bought it yet. I'll get it at some point. I miss Prompto, man. He had like all the link strikes because he had that that extra reach. Wait, no! Did you Ignis, you asshole? There we go. Defeat the Deathclaw. Where's the Deathclaw? This is some Fallout stuff right now. Whoa! That looks straight like Fallout. Like, I guess that's the only way you can make a Deathclaw? Oh wait, it's a machine. Or something. That's interesting. It's getting its ass whooped. Could be because I'm level fucking 60. Oh shit. I tried to point warp out of there. Ow. Dick. It's gonna get to like 1 hit point, then Prompto's gonna shoot it.
Here we go! Over here!
I forgot to use Ignis's new ability. We'll try and use it. Did I not get my parry? Some quick timing.
Ignis! Just the thing.
Alright. Actually, I should have, yeah.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
Damn, Gladio, can you chill the fuck out? Got no time to waste. Think I don't know that? You're not my dad!
Hey, Knocked!
What's up?
You better get in here. Something's
Got
not
it.
right. Come on,
Be there in a
Iggy.
sec.
Right.
My dinner only has 4 chicken nuggets instead of 5.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch.
Damn, Arden, back at it again with the mind games. Here we go. His Genjutsu is so fucking strong, you would think an Uchiha the Sharingan and a Rinnegan could defeat Genjutsu like this.
Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends. They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand? A coldness that can only be hers.
I'm telling you, she's not actually dead. Hey, Gentiana! Please tell me Gentiana can fight this dude.
The face you wore the day.
Oh, you got fucking destroyed.
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
Gentiana, are you Shiva? You just didn't tell me.
Gentiana, it's you. You're the Glacian. What?
O King of Kings, restore light unto the world.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be. But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children.
Could you just kill Arden while you're at it? You already froze him. Oh, please. Oops. Okay, Noctis. This is very important. You can see he's still moving a little bit. This is very important. Just take out your sword. Don't even... Okay. Like, warp strike him. You see what I'm saying? Because you need that instantaneous movement. He's not ready for that. I'm going to press the A button, and then we're going to watch Arden somehow break out of solid ice and escape.
Damn you.
Or maybe that was just like a ghost or something.
Hey, wake up.
What happened?
Noct.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
I wish that was the end of Arden. I understand he has to be our, like, big antagonist, puppet master asshole. That would have been great if that was the end of him, though. That would have been a really satisfying way.
hard. Guess it was hard for you too. I'm sorry. I couldn't be there for you.
It was your weakness, Noctis. That's what did it, and the fact that Leviathan is an asshole. If Leviathan cooperated at the start, you know, if like Luna walked up and said, "Hey Leviathan," and Leviathan's like, "Yeah, I got you," and then Noctis walks up and then Leviathan's like, "Yeah, we talked about this, you're good," that would have been it. But no, Leviathan's like, "You have to challenge me for 20 fucking minutes and zip around with the Super Saiyan power that you'll probably never use again." Oh, we got the trident. Speaking of, how many is that? We're almost... Oops. So we're missing 5, so we have 8 of them. I can do basic math. 8 plus 5 is 13. So, I get a lot of MP with this. A strong and noble woman was loved by the world. Is that supposed to be Luna? She granted succor to the star and brought man and God together. This was the trident of her line. Makes allies... Wait, makes allies of the wielder's holograms. So my boys... They all turn to real things and fight? That looks like something worth trying. So we're gonna lose a ton of magic, ton of dark defense, but we're gonna have to test that because that would be pretty cool. I said I'm gonna buy fucking air step. I almost don't want to because I'm really close to. Well, I'm like 2/3 of the way there to getting something big, like one of these 333s. Nah, fuck it.
I feel I've earned the right to call you Noct. For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this. Ah, I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
He? The little gunman's a short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you. And you might even find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go, then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.
Oh yeah. Alright, so Prompto still has an XP bar, so he's not gone yet.
We should be drawing close to Growlia.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what it'll be like.
Swarming with demons, but you knew that.
Huh. Don't remind me.
Once we arrive, we'll make for the keep.
The keep?
Zegnortus, an Imperial megafortress said to be impregnable.
With Prompto and the crystal inside it.
What goes in must come out. So, are we buying the story that the crystal can purge demons?
The proof is in the purging, but it does stand to reason. We've observed that as the nights have grown longer, the demon hordes have grown stronger. If they are in fact averse to the crystal's light, it could save not only Lucis, but the world.
We'll find out once we take it back.
The hell?
What is it?
My guess, something to sidetrack us.
Okay, why? I have the wheel for my weapons. You see the little D-pad on the left. What if I pause? It's still there. Okay. Can I save? No. I can never save. Whoa.
What now?
Try to keep us out with the demons.
Whoa!
Go run! Don't worry about us!
Let's get to work.
What's wrong?
The weapons.
Get back!
Run!
Come on, move it!
We can't summon weapons. Flee to the freight car in the back of the train. Oh! Team, where are you? Wait, am I running the wrong way? Oh, I thought... Okay. Shit. I still warp? No. Run away from the little demons.
Time before we run out of room to run.
Got a better idea?
Get moving.
Trade the train for the regalia.
Come on!
On my way!
Noct, the freight car.
Keep moving!
Wait, items. This is when they hide them. I don't see... Motherfucker. Ouchies. I don't have any grab attacks. You little bastards. I just want to see the items. I need to know which way I'm facing. Whoa. Fuck you, Snoggus. I'm sorry if I'm messing anyone up by spinning the camera around. I'm trying to see the items.
Strap in.
Yeah. Got it.
Gotta wait for Shadow.
Threat upgraded. Activating level 4 security measures. Sealing all gates.
What you don't know is I got some upgrades. So just in case you've never driven.
That's the idea.
Don't crash.
Thanks for the tip.
Don't crash, otherwise you're gonna have to redo this event again.
Now? Inside a tunnel. On the train tracks.
Don't slow down, or they'll catch us up.
Going as fast as I can. Hang on.
We have a minute and a half. Got some crazy taxi time limits. Yeah!
They're trying to blow us off the tracks.
One clean hit, and it's over.
It'll take a bit more than that to stop His Majesty's trusty steed.
Dodging.
I mean, it's hard to tell where it's coming from, dude.
The regalia can take the punishment. Just focus on your driving.
You can do it, girl. You can get through this.
Damn, the regalia. No! Are you... Oh, we're fucked. It's only a quarter mile away. And I'm Austin Powers stuck.
It's closing. For it.
Come on, old girl.
Oh, we're good. See? Wonder if there's an achievement to get through there faster. Probably not. Because that make it really hard, because then you have like an achievement for something that you can only do like once a playthrough.
That's all she's got.
It'll do.
Car, no. Memories of car. This is Papa?
Dad. Thanks for everything.
Are we seriously marching into the capital empty-handed?
And with no assurances, the crystal can beat back the demon hordes.
Guess we'll find out the hard way. No turning back now, right?
Y'all didn't leave some weapons in the back seat? Can't do anything? Where's your secondary? What? It's just me that doesn't have ship. I do have these.
This thing could come down at any time.
Let's be quick. Come on. This way.
I still can't save. Shit. Whoa. I wanted to check back there, but we should probably get through here now. No! Team, no!
Hey! Ignis! Gladio!
Look at you.
Oh my gosh. See, this chapter is going to signify Noctis's growth. He has to learn how to defend himself and be a king without his team. His best friend Prompto is gone.
Demons, the hell do you want?
And his other two broys can't help him.
This is getting out of hand.
This is getting out of hand, yeah. Whoa, phone. Whoa, demons. Dun dun, cutscenes. Damn, I'm tired. I don't blame him though. Use the ring? Put the ring on and become the true king. Hell yeah. Please tell me this is a fist weapon. I can just punch shit. Arcana encompasses 3 powerful spells. Whoa, is death. Hold B to cast death.
Get in here.
Oh, that's what those assholes were casting on me with their tasers. Oh, that's sick. See, I am the true Archmage. Now I get all the spells that aren't fire, ice, and lightning. I get death. And then I'm probably gonna get like... I don't know, do I get flare? But also I don't like that this is on B. How can I sprint if I just cast death instead?
Looks like it's connected below. Might be my ticket to the top.
Whoa. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking, right? Why do I need to sprint if I can just kill them instead? That makes sense, right? I never have to run if I have nothing to run from. This doesn't fill my temporary HP. Or my permanent HP. Fuck you, game. It's always just my temporary. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Key item? Key operate? Power of doors and elevators. So you just have to go up and then... So power grid B?
What am I supposed to do?
Noctis has to learn how to do something. So power grid B. Where's B?
Now go.
Is this all there is here? There is. I guess I have to go back. So I'm hoping we get to keep the ring for a bit and just do some cool shit. You know, I'm hoping that it's not like you get the ring for this one part and then it's like, oh, I used it so much it breaks. How are we gonna use the crystal? Oh, I had the power within all along. I don't know. Whoa. Fuck you, Snaga. Ooh, yes, there it is. You jump over the box? No. Alright, we should be good here, right? There we go.
Nice.
Into the door. I really want to get something to drink. I'm thirsty as fuck. My throat's drying out. I don't know why either. I guess because it's really cold or something, but I've been okay today. Maybe I am getting sick, like I've been thinking. I don't want to cut the video, but I might cut the video in a minute. So let's see what's the next thing here. I wish there was a sign on the door that said B or something so I knew which one I was in. I don't even really need to do this, I just do it because it's cool. I haven't done it before. Well, as consistently as just slapping them with my sword. So B opened both. Or it should have. And it did. See, I could go through there. But I should go through here. No. Is this another thing?
Huh. Should be safe to rest here.
Can I save? I can! Perfect. Let's save over this. Chapter 6 was a long time ago. Okay. Alright, so next time, more of the keep. I'm gonna try and find a drink in between. And we'll listen to the radio later. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.